Sports Beyond Cancer. This is Saurav Vitlamurthy, a former sports journalist, now bringing in uh, the final in Karnataka and Jammu and Kashmir. Uh, Good start here for Karnataka this morning. They managed to move through going to Paras Krishna. It's come back for Shandos bowling this it's bending his back and he's managed to get the Mustaka as well scored by the other but feel that he scored Rashid Krishna technical dismissed for 28 and then Akib Nabi couldn't manage to get any runs there. He was in no position to play the shot. He ducked away but kept his bat outside the was very firm and it caught his edge of the bat and it went into the fielder's hands there, into the keeper's hands there, and he was dismissed for 2 runs there. So 2 wickets here for Karnataka, setting back Jammu and Kashmir there. 544 for 8 here, Jammu and Kashmir, 165 overs here, 545 for 8. And to all the folks who just joined us, once again, we are having some issue with the score. With the score, this thing. With the scorecard animation scorecard here, it's being sorted there, and definitely once it's sorted, we'll definitely be easy be happy to put it out for you. Until then, we'll have to manage with this scorecard. I kindly apologize for that. And that's the story out there. And Jammu and Kashmir 547 for 8 after that. To bat in this game, played wonderfully here. This looks like a very, very good wicket to bat on, and Karnataka will be definitely fancying to restrict Jammu and Kashmir somewhere less than 600 and then see how things go ahead from here. And here is Sahil is still batting out there. He's played a wonderful knock here. He showed a lot of resilience. He showed a lot of character there, batting on 66 of 118 balls. As here is Shikhar Shetty. He's trying for a second wicket here. Can he get a second wicket? And can Karnataka be able to reduce Jammu and Kashmir to less than 570, 560? They would be definitely pleased with the way they bowled today, especially Prashid Krishna picking up a 5 picking up 2 wickets early this morning. He's picked up 2 wickets and he's managed to pick up a 5 in the first innings here. Wonderful bowling there from Prashid Krishna. He's come back fresh today. Yesterday he was looking a little bit tired at the end of the day, a little bit tired at the end of the day, and today he's rested and he's come back fresh, and the way he's bowled brilliantly those extra effort balls, bending his back and hitting the deck hard, and he's managed to trouble the batters there, and rightfully he's managed to dismiss both the batters, Mustaq as well as Nabi out there. And here is Shetty this time, wonderful ball, pitching a good length and turning into the away from the batter there, and he's punched it away straight towards the long off fielder there, as with the other part will cut off the ball, and that'll be just 1 run there. How much more can the Jammu and Kashmir get here? Will 600 be enough against this formidable batting lineup of Karnataka, because they have all the stalwarts, the Indian stalwarts, the KL Rahuls, the Mayank Agarwal, the Karun Nayars and Devdutt Padikkal, and we all know how this surface is behaving. It's been extremely batting friendly here, and here is Shetty there. As Yudhir is out there in the middle. Can Yudhir and Sahil build a 50-run partnership here? A 50-run partnership will be extremely, extremely important here. Will definitely bring back the hopes for Jammu and Kashmir here, as they haven't started this day on a good note here. With they're losing 2 early wickets here on this third morning of this Ranji Test final being played at Hubli here. To all the folks who joined in on Sports Beyond Cancer, hope you're enjoying the stream and hope you're enjoying the commentary here. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button there. Every single subscription will mean the world to us. So kindly hit the subscribe button there. I'm a former journalist who's battling my 5th cancer at the age of 33. So last 2.5 years I spent battling life and death on the edge of the bed, because I was struggling to even have a motivation or anything in my life, because I was just worried about if I'll make it out there. But now that we have entered remission, I'm back to continue my passion for sports and sports journalism, but this time not on the ground, not with my sports camera. This is extremely new to me, on a YouTube platform, trying to still pursue my passion and love for sports, because that's the best I can do, as I have still 1.5 years of treatment left in my life. So definitely, this is the best I can do to continue my passion here. I worked as a sports journalist 4 years in India, 4 years in New Zealand, covering various leagues, the likes of the grassroots, the elite, even covering the Tokyo Olympics, the Indian Premier Leagues, and the New Zealand rugby leagues, and basketball and tennis leagues. So definitely, always towards being a sports journalist to promote sports in the most positive directions and to promote development and positivity in the community here. So that's the reason the name behind the channel, Sports Beyond Cancer here. If you're loving this stream, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button there. Every single subscription will mean the world to us. Shreyas Gopal, he's been thrown the ball today for the first time on day 3 here. He's managed to pick up the big wicket of Paras Dogra, the Jammu and Kashmir captain. Here is Shreyas Gopal, wonderfully flighted, and Sahil with the stride drives it just wide off, wrong off region there, and think that will be just 1 run there. He's happy to take the 1 run and he's happy to give the strike to Yudhvir there. 549 for 8. How much more can the Jammu and Kashmir team get here? Would they be happy with the score, or would they have to get somewhere close to 650, 655, 650, 670? But that looks a difficult task now, because these batters will have to definitely put out a partnership, because 2 quick wickets unsettling Jammu and Kashmir early this morning here. To all the folks, please do let us know in the chat box from which part of the world or which part of the city you're watching the stream. We are definitely sorting the animation scorecard. We'll definitely work around it here, and we'll definitely bring it to you as soon as possible. Here is Shreyas Gopal, this time angling on to the legs here, and Yudhvir happy to guide it away towards the deep square leg region there, and that'll be single there, and that'll be 550 for Jammu and Kashmir here. 550 for 8. Take a bow, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time making it to the Ranji finals in 67 years, and they have sent out a statement to the entire nation, the entire cricketing fraternity, and also playing against the formidable bowling lineup of Karnataka. They have put their hands up and they have shouldered responsibility, and they have put up a good score on board here. 550 for 8 after opting to bat here. 166.3 overs, and that's 550 for 8 here. So please do let us know in the chat box which team are you supporting in this game, and which part of the world or city, or which city you are watching the stream and game from. And here is Shreyas Gopal, this time to the other way, flighted wonderfully bowled here, and just drawing the batter forward, and you're happy to just defend it gently towards the cover fielder there. That will be a dot ball here. Can Karnataka bundle out Jammu and Kashmir before 600? That will be a big psychological win here for Karnataka early this morning here, because the way Abid and Sahil going, it was looking a little bit difficult at this time. A flighted delivery, and it was and he's thrown in the bait, but Yudhvir there going for the big slog sweep, and the ball's gone into the deep mid-wicket region there. 6 runs coming off the blade of Yudhvir there. The ball was flighted in the air, and Yudhvir taking the gamble, and he's gone for the wonderful slog sweep, and the ball sailed into the stands here. 6 runs here for Yudhvir, and that'll be 557 for 8 after 167.0. How much more can the Jammu and Kashmir get? How much runs can the Karnataka restrict to Jammu and Kashmir? So please do let us know which team you're supporting in the chat box there, and also do let us know that how much do you think Jammu and Kashmir will score today, and also let us know which team you're supporting today in this game here. So be kind enough, because that will make me feel like that I'm talking to some person and having a human conversation, and not just speaking out to a camera and computer here. So be kind enough to drop that chat here in the chat box. The chat box belongs to you, so please drop in the message there. 557 for 8 here. Well, Karnataka have taken their 3rd new ball in this first innings as soon as it's now available. So definitely they tried out the spinners, but now they want to finish the innings as soon as possible there. Otherwise, the every single run scored is a gold mine in the first innings, and it's a crucial game, a Ranji final here. Even for Karnataka, they are making into the finals after the 11 years, and Jammu and Kashmir for the first time in 67 years. So a lot of stake for both the teams here, and Karnataka will be eyeing this because they were the favorites coming into the game. They were the favorites on paper, with the likes of 4 international batters out there, with the likes of the KL Rahul and the Mayank Agarwal, Karun Nair and Devdutt Padikkal. So they look the favorites here, but Jammu and Kashmir have won the toss, opted to bat. They have put runs on board and put the pressure back on the Karnataka team here. But definitely looks a very good batting friendly surface here, and definitely Karnataka should be getting over the line in the first innings here with a score of less than 600, 650 here this time. Wonderfully bowled, the ball shaping away from the batter there, and Sahil is driven straight it towards the sweeper cover there, and they'll take the single there. Sahil hesitated for a while. He wasn't sure if he should give the strike to Yudhwe, but he's managed to complete the run, and Yudhwe is put on the strike here. So here is Vidyadhar Patil straight away. He's been given the new ball, the fresh new ball, the third new ball as soon as it's been taken. Yudhvir Patil back into the attack here. Here is Vidyadhar Patil. Beg your pardon, Vidyadhar Patil, and that's a good length delivery. And Yudhvir wonderfully watching it till the end and just tapping it away towards the cover fielder there. That'll just be a dot ball there. Yudhvir Singh he can bat. He's shown in the past there. He scored 250s and he has a best of 65. So definitely Yudhvir Singh can bat there. How long can he survive there? And how much runs can he add at this time? That's a good length delivery, and just going past the under edge there, and that'll be a dot ball there. But he'll have to survive this new ball and this wonderful pace. The pace trio of Karnataka with the likes of Vidyadhar Patil and the experienced Indian campaigner Prasidh Krishna, and then the likes of Vishak Vijay Kumar, who's wonderful with the ball, who can bowl those tight overs and tight angles, and he's been troubling batters, but unfortunate not to have picked any wicket here. But he'll have to survive this third new ball, which has been just taken, and we have to see how Yudhvir adapts to it and the kind of approach he's this time. Once again, good length delivery, the ball shaping away from the batter there, the outswinger here coming in, and Yudhvir just taking his bat away at the right moment there, and that'll be a dot ball there. 558 for 8, 167.4 overs here. We are still working on sorting out the animated scoreline. There's some technical glitch from the server there, from Craig's scores. So definitely they are working on it. Sort it out. Hopefully it's resolved as early as possible. We are still waiting for an update from them. So please do kind enough and please hit the subscribe button there. Here is Vidyadhar Patil this time. Wild slash there from Yudhvir. And lucky there off the outside as the ball flies towards the third man region there. One bounce into the boundary there. That'll be 4 runs. Or has it gone all over the ropes? We have to wait and watch here. But it flew off the outside edge. We're just waiting to confirm if it was a boundary or a 6 here. Off the outside edge, and as the old adage goes there, when you slash hard, and he slashed it hard, and the ball off the outside edge. It's a new hard ball there, and it's traveling wonderfully, and it's gone towards the Sunil Joshi pavilion there, towards the Karnataka dugout there, and we'll just have to wait and watch if this is going to be a 6 or a 4 here. And that'll be 4, just bouncing before the ropes, and the umpire from upstairs confirming it. Poor shot there from Yudhvir, unlucky there for Vidyadhar Patil. He's just slashed it out and the ball off the outside edge, going into the third man region there for 4 runs here. This time Yudhvir just stepping down the wicket, and Vidyadhar bowling the bouncer there, and Yudhvir happy to leave it to the wicketkeeper there. That'll just be a dot ball there. 562 for 8 after 168 overs here. Yudhvir can bat to decent levels. He's had 250s to his name, 65 his highest score, and if he gets a 65 today or something close to 45 or 50 today, that will be a goal level for the likes of Jammu Kashmir, because they lost 2 early wickets here, and that has definitely put them on the back foot early this morning here. But Karnataka will be riding on a high because Prasidh Krishna managing to pick those 2 wickets, and he's managed to get a 5-4 in this game here. Wonderful spell of bowling here from Prasidh Krishna. He's kept it tight. He's bending his back. He's putting a lot of effort balls, and he's hit the deck hard and tried to bounce out the batters on a multiple number of occasions, and he's managed to pick up 2 wickets. The likes of Abid Mustaq and Aqib Nabi today. So thank you so much for all the people who logged on to Sports Beyond Cancer here. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Hope you're enjoying the commentary. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button there, and every single subscription will mean the world to us. So kindly take this moment. It'll just take 2 seconds of your life here. Just hit the subscribe button and help us in this fight against cancer, and help us fight for our passion, life, and also to promote sports in the right direction. So one subscribe is all it takes to keep me motivated and bring the hope in me to look at life in a positive way here. So thank you so much, Mohammad Sahag. 620, definitely 620 should be on the cards. It all depends on how much runs this current partnership put on board, for how long they survive on this wicket here. Vaishak, especially now that the new ball's been thrown into the game here. The third new ball's been taken with Vaishak, and with the other Patil moving the ball both ways, and then the experienced Prasidh Krishna will also come into action. We'll have to see how these two batters negotiate the new ball, and probably 5 or 6 overs into the new ball, 5 to 10 overs into the new ball, and then probably they can look at getting somewhere to 620 there. But we'll have to see, can they survive until then. 562 for 8 here as Sahil batting wonderfully on 70 here. Here is Vaishak Vijay Kumar now with the new ball. He's running in this time. Oh, just going past the outside edge. Good length delivery, and the ball shaping away from the batter there. An outswinger there, and Sahil just flirting his bat outside his body there, and the ball just going past the outside edge. That's a good ball there from Vaishak here, and that's the reason I said 220, 620 will be on the cards if they manage to survive this spell of bowling here from Vaishak, the pace trio of Karnataka, the Vaishak, and with the other and Prasidh Krishna, because the new ball is moving both ways, and they're managing to extract some good swing out there. Once again, right outside the off stump, but this time a little bit short, and Sahil drives it away towards the sweeper cover region there, and the batters will cross over a single here. Shreyas Gopal coming in from the deep backward point region, runs towards his right, towards the sweeper cover region, cuts off the ball and restricts the batter to just one run there. 563 for 8, and Mohammad Sahang, they are telling 620 here. Here is Udir. He's been living a little bit dangerously, playing those expansive shots. And Vaishak, wonderful ball angling into the batter there, off the inside as the ball running away towards the deep square leg region there. Shetty coming in with throw, that'll just be one run there. And thank you, Danesh, very Maman Daroda. Thank you so much for your message there. I hope you hit the subscribe button there, and hope you're enjoying this game, and hope you're enjoying this cricketing spectacle, this entire phase of brought. That's the World Cup season here, T20 World Cup, and the women's cricket, the India tour of Australia, then Sri Lanka tour of West Indies in the women's category. And what a game we saw yesterday! One of the best games I saw in my recent times. The South African women versus the Pakistan women's game. If you missed out on it, please go and have a watch, have a look at the highlights there, because South Africa batted first and scored 3. South Africa women batted first and scored 362 on board. And as a normal cricket fan, I believe that Pakistan would somewhere get close to 200 or somewhere close to 180, 220, and that would be an easy one-game affair there. But Pakistan women showed characters today. Despite going and playing an away game in South Africa, they managed to get close to 350 there. They scored. They lost the game by just 16 or 15 runs there. Wonderful stuff there from the Pakistani women's cricket team, playing that wonderful brand of cricket here last evening here in South Africa. And what a wonderful game. 362 by South Africa, and Pakistan women coming back and putting on 346. Absolutely. If you missed that game, please go and watch the highlights, or at least have a look at the scorecard. That definitely will speak volumes about how cricket's been growing through the ranks, how cricket's been developing across genders, and how the likes of here you can see Jammu and Kashmir coming in and coming to the finals for the first time in 67 years, managing to defeat the likes of Bengal and the MP. And this speaks volume about how from nook and corner of the world and the globe and the different cities, talent is being groomed in the right directions. And no wonder this is the development of cricket, and this is the rise of cricket, not just here, globally too. We saw the likes of Italy, Nepal, and European cricket. So everything is growing, and the women's cricket, especially the Pakistan women's cricket team, putting up such a kind of a fight and showing character. When 362 was put, they managed to score 346 there. With that said, at the end of the over here, 169 overs done and dusted here, 565 for 8. And to all the folks who are watching this stream on Sports Beyond Cancer, this is Saurav Vitlamurthy, a former sports journalist, currently battling my 5th cancer here. So that's the reason we are here and not on the ground this time. Earlier, we used to be on the ground 4 years in India, 4 years in New Zealand, covering a lot of games. But this time, we had to manage with YouTube. That's the reason we are struggling with some platforms and the streaming techniques, because we are extremely new to it. But it's a work in progress. Definitely, we'll be there one day. And please do support us and share with your friends and family. Every single subscriber will give us the hope to fight back in this life here. Here is Vidyadhar Patil. He'll be running into bowl to Yudhvir here. He shuffles away towards the leg stump, away from the leg stump, and with the other following up and onto his pads, angling into his pads, and Yudhvir has just flicked it away towards the deep square leg region there, and the batters will cross over for a single here. Every single run is as important as this final here, because that will dictate the terms of how much Karnataka can put on this first innings. We all know how deep and how strong Karnataka's batting core is, with 4 international stars at the top, the likes of Karan Nair, Mayank Agarwal, and KL Rahul and Devdutt Padikkal. So it's extremely important to put runs on board in the first innings, given that this wicket is extremely batting friendly, and no wonder even the likes of 600, 650 could feel less here. This time, wonderful ball, good length delivery, angling outside the off stump, and he's just driven it towards the cover fielder there. As Shikhar Shetty feels the ball, that'll be a dot ball here. Sahil, he's played a patient knock, he's played a well calculated knock. He's spent his time out there in the middle. He's been out there for 130 balls and he's managed to get and he scored 71 runs of 130 balls here, and he's been the difference here coming in this game, and he's batted beautifully and is definitely kept Jammu and Kashmir in the hopes to take them over 600 runs in this first innings of this big Ranji Trophy final, their first ever Ranji Trophy final. Yeah, this time good ball there, almost managing to get past the bat and pad there, but off the inside edge, the ball running away towards the deep square leg region there. That'll be just 1 run here for Sahil here. Wonderful ball here from Vidyadhar, angling into the pads. Good length delivery, angling into the pads, an in swinger here, and it's only managed to get a single off the inside edge here. Here running into on the ground once again. Ball off the bottom edge. It's running away towards the just short of the field there. The shot, the deep third man region there. He's gone for the play. The wild cut, and the ball is climbing onto the batter off the outside edge or the bottom edge. The ball in the just short of the field there in the third man region there. That'll be just 1 run here. 568 for 8 here. Yeah, sorry, set the first with the it's just flipping away and nipping away from the batter there at the last moment there, and just going past the outside edge. Sahil just surrendering. Good ball there, good link ball. The ball was climbing on the batter. Sahil stuck on the feet, stuck on the ground there. His feet, no footwork there because the ball was climbing onto him, and he's just floated the bat outside the off stump there, and the ball just shaping away from the batter there, and that'll just be a dot ball there. Great bowling there from with the other part, great control of the ball there. And he's bowled wonderfully here. Can he get a wicket here? He's just picked up 1 wicket for 112 runs here. This time, once again, forcing him to come forward and play the drive. The ball moving away from him, shaping away from him, and it's once again just beaten the outside edge, and that'll be a dot ball here. And Sahil living dangerously out there with the other bowling out some fire out there. 568 for 8 after the end of 170. To all the folks who just joined in on Sports Beyond Cancer, don't forget to hit the subscribe button there. Every single subscription will help us battle this cancer and come back stronger, because it makes us believe in life, it makes us believe in hope, and to not lose out, because the fight is still a long way. We have still 1.5 years of fight left, with plastic surgery to come, and then the rehabilitation and the recovery phase to go, because it's been a big last 2.5 years fighting for life and death on the edge of the bed. But now that I entered remission, I'm actually happy that I can at least do something in follow my pursuit and my passion and for sports and sports tourism. Here is my shark now, banks it in shot. That is a well directed bounce away, good way, ducked away, and that'll just be a dot ball, and that'll be one for the over. A good bouncer there from Vaishak, good intent there from Vaishak, and that'll be a wonderful ball. As great cricket there. He's, as soon as the ball was banged in shot, you were rightfully ducking away, but hopefully he gets his back down. He's only managed to duck his body down. It's only, and he's kept his bat in the above his head. And any other day, that could have hit the bat and the ball could have flown in the air. Here is Shark running into the. This time he's placed in the dive, and has he managed to nick it here? No, that's just past the outside. Once again, he is living dangerously. Yudve trying to play the flash drive, and the Vaishak, the outswinger, the ball moving away from the batter, and wonderful, the ball moving. And what a wonderful swing there to into the keeper there, going into the keeper there. Wonderful ball there from Vaishak Vijay Kumar here. Here is Udvir on set to face Vaishak. Oh, good ball there. He backed away towards the leg stump, but the ball, good link delivery, climbing onto the batter, angling into the body, into his chest. He only managed to keep his bat there off the inside as the ball rolls away towards the deep fine leg fielder there. That'll be one run here for Yudhvir. The partnership is slowly building now, and Karnataka will be eager to get one more breakthrough. They managed to pick up two early wickets here. They will be eager to get a third here to settle the game as soon as possible, settle this first innings as soon as possible, so that they can come out and bat and get over the first innings total for Jammu Kashmir. Here is Vaishak running in to bowl. So Sahil, good ball. Wonderfully left by Sahil. Watched till the end. The ball was nipping into the batter. Just a couple of inches away from the off stump, but that's a good ball there. And Sahil watching it till the end and leaving it to the hands of the wicket keeper there. Here is Vaishak running into ball to Sahil. Good link ball outside the off stump. He's only managed to defend it towards the fourth slip there, and that'll just be a dot ball. 569 for 8. Vaishak Vijay Kumar, he's bowled wonderfully. 33rd, he's into his 33rd over, and he's just given away 62 runs. He's hit those tight lines, he's bowled those tight angles and tight kind of rhythm there. But unfortunate to not be amongst the wickets in this game here. That's what cricket is all about. Some days you give your best, and sometimes the wickets column doesn't reflect that on the scorecards there. But if you had seen the game, you would realize that he's going to come out and bowled his heart out there for the Karnataka cricket team here in the finals here. This time, once again, a full delivery, invite him to play for the drive, and Sahil goes in with the drive, and the ball shaping away from the batter there, just past the outside edge, and once again, that'll be a dot ball to end the over. 569 for 8 here after 171 overs here. Patil continuing the attack here. With this third him and Vaishak bowling in tandem. The, away from the batter there, but just going past the outside it on a multiple number of occasions, and the batters living dangerously here. And now here is Virat Patel running into you. This time, you watching it till the end. The ball was pitched in good length, just going past the off some the cautious play. Could have been costly had the ball swung in a little into the batter, but he was happy to get the ball there. The ball lands into the wicketkeeper's gloves there. Now, once again. He's hit it straight past. Good drive there. He's hit it straight past the mid off fielder there. The ball running away into the boundary fence there. Great shot there. All on the ground. That's the kind of shots we would like to watch here. Filling delivery, angling into the batter there. And they did not look convincing or pleasing to the eyes. He's managed to play it down the ground. And that will run away into the boundary fence in the long off. And there are 4 runs there. And no wonder the Jammu and Kashmir dugout and the dressing room is happy with that kind of shot there. They realize the importance of this partnership because Jammu and Kashmir definitely need a 50 or 55 run partnership here. You're all set to face with the other. The ball angling into the batter there, and he's just managed to tuck it away straight towards that particle at the mid-on region, and that will be just a dot ball here. We are still working on the scorecard. We are still, time and time again, we are checking on the scorecard if it's been updated on the website there. But the scorecard's not updated on the website there. So that's the reason we're not being able to put the animated scorecard for you. We'll definitely put it out as soon as possible. As soon as it's available, we are trying every single over. If it's working and as soon as it's available, we'll put it out here for you. So please don't forget to hit the subscribe button there. I just see only one person has managed to hit the subscribe button there. So kindly take this moment. It'll just take 2 seconds of your life. Just go and hit the subscribe button there. That'll mean the world to us. Here is with the other this time a bouncer straying down the leg, and that'll be a dot ball, I guess. Yes, that'll be a dot ball here. Here is with the other Patil. This time Yudhvir charging down the ground, and Yudhvir, as soon as he sees him, bowls the bouncer, and the ball going over Yudhvir's reach, and that will be a dot ball there. Day 3, session 1, coming in live from Hubli, and Jammu and Kashmir opting to bat 573 for 8 here. And Karnataka really eager to wind up the tail as soon as possible and get the big wicket of Sahil and end up the innings as soon as possible so that they can come back and start their quest to get this score put up by Jammu and Kashmir so that they have that first innings lead, and then they can carry on to win the trophy here. Vaishak Kumar starts off his over with a dot ball there. Here he is running into bowl to Sahil once again. This time banks it in short, and this time he's gone for the pull shot here, and he's managed to hit it straight down the throat of the fielder there in the deep square leg region there. Deep fine leg region there, and that'll be his first wicket here. Vaishak Vijay Kumar, there he goes. praying towards the heavens, looking at the skies there. He realizes he's put in all the effort here, and despite the efforts, he wasn't rewarded for his performances here. He's bowled an economical spell here, 35 into his 34th over, and is just given 60 odd runs here. And this time, banged in shot, bouncer, and Sahil did not manage to keep the ball down. He's managed to hit the ball aerially, and the ball's flown in the air, and an easy catch there for Vidya Patil, who stationed himself at the deep square leg region there, and that'll be the first wicket here for Vaishak, and ninth wicket down for Jammu and Kashmir here. 573 for 9, and now it definitely looks like it's going to be difficult for Jammu and Kashmir to even get to 600 here. That's the kind of situation here. As Sahil Lothra, he's batted beautifully, 72 of 130 odd balls, 150, 40 odd balls there for Sahil Lothra, and he's been dismissed there. Bowled wonderfully there from Vaishak. Vijay Kumar bowling the bouncer, the ball climbing on the batter, and Sahil this time tried to keep the ball down, but he's managed to pull it straight in the air aerially, and he's been caught there in the deep there. And with that said, 573 for 9, and the Karnataka boys will be definitely happy. There are 3 wickets here in this morning before in the first session of the third day. 3 wickets, early wickets here. The likes of Prasid Krishna picking up 2 wickets initially, and getting to his fifer. And now Vaishak Vijay Kumar, who's been wonderfully since last evening, last entire couple of days. He's been unlucky to have not been rewarded with a wicket in the wickets column there, because he's bowled tight lines after 33rd over, 33 into his 33rd or 34th over. He's just given away 60 odd runs there, and that's the kind of line and length he's been bowling, a tight line, and he's been constantly troubling the batter, but was unlucky to have not got a wicket until now. But now he's managed to pick up the big wicket of Sahil Lothra here. Here is Vaishak this time, and outside the off stump, and it's just Kumar has just tapped it away towards the wide of the gully fielder there, and that'll just be 1 run there. He's off the mark there, as you want to keep the strike here. Sunil Kumar is off the strike and off the mark here. To all the folks who joined us on Sports Beyond Cancer, hope you're enjoying the stream, and please do let us know from which part of the city you're watching the stream, and which team are you supporting today in this game or in this Ranji finals. And also don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I see only one person has hit the subscribe button there, so kindly requesting you to hit the subscribe button there. We are still working on the score line, because there's a glitch from the server end of the people who provide us the score line there, and that's the reason we haven't been able to put the animated score tool. So until then, we just put out the scorecard for out there for you. So please bear with us and kindly forgive us for the inconvenience caused here. Here is Vaishak running in. Once again, banks it in shot, and Yodhve is down on his knees, and he somehow managed to top edge it, and the ball running away towards the deep fine leg region there for a boundary here. He somehow managed to get some bat onto it. The ball was climbing on the batter there, and Yudhve ducking away, but in the end moment he's just managed to close the face of the bat and to guide it away towards the short fine leg region there, but the ball flying off the edge over the keeper's head, running away into boundary there. And Jammu and Kashmir will accept these kind of runs. They are happy to have these kind of runs, because every single run is a gold mine in this first innings here, and no wonder Yudhvir has a lot of smile on his face. Not the kind of shot he would want him to see play there, but he's nevertheless got 4 runs on board here, as a slight fielding changes here for Vaishak Vijay Kumar, and along as he's spending some time out there with the captain Pep. Devdutt Padikkal there, discussing some strategies and discussing the field plans here. Here is Yudhvir all set to face Vaishak Vijay Kumar. Is it going to be a fielder bouncer here? A lot of fielders out there on the deep in the square leg and the deep fine leg region there, and one in the third man region there. So a lot of fielders placed back in the deep there. This time from around the wickets onto the hips. But Yudhvir has taken the bait and he's swiveled across and he smashed it between those two fielders in the deep there. 6 runs there in the deep fine leg region there. Yudhvir there. The ball was banged in short in the arc because it was coming into on the length of his hips there. He swiveled across and off his hips. He's pulled it away towards the deep fine leg. There's 6 runs, and no wonder the Jammu and Kashmir management are happy. And that'll be 584 for 9 after 173 overs here at the Hubli Stadium here in Karnataka here in this Ranji Trophy finals 25-26. What a game we've had so far. Jammu and Kashmir first time into the championship finals, and they have shown that they are here to play, and they have not come here by any luck or fluke here. That they definitely played a top A-notch game against the likes of MP Bengal, and they defeated those heavy giants and come to this earn this place in this finals, and once again proving a formidable first innings total against a mighty Karnataka, who has a lot of experience both with bat and ball, and a lot of international stars with the likes of Prasidh Krishna with the ball, and then the likes of Rahul, Mayank, Agarwal, Karun Nair, and Devdutt Padikkal at the top order there. So 584 for 9 as Yudhvir, as Sunil Kumar is on strike here, and Prasidh Krishna has now been brought back into the attack. He's bowling wonderfully. He's been given small rest and he's been brought back into the attack because Karnataka will be hoping to wind up things as soon as possible. They would be hoping to wind up things as soon as possible. So we'll have to wait and watch how the things progress here as Prasidh Krishna, who's already picked up a 5 he's for 98 for 5 after 98 for 5 in his quota, 98 for 5 of 34 overs. So here he is. Can he get a 6 for here? That would be an icing on the cake to top up the 5-wicket haul here for Prasidh Krishna. He'll bowl wonderfully, and this is the new ball. He's hitting the deck too hard. This time a full delivery angling into the batter there, and this could be a run out here, direct hit, and it will be gone here, and that's a direct hit and he's run out here. That will be all out here. Jammu and Kashmir have been bowled out for 584. Sunil Kumar driving the ball towards the mid-on fielder there. Sunil Kumar driving the ball straight towards the mid-on fielder there, and Yudhvir sprinted away because he wanted to get onto the strike there, and suddenly Sunil Kumar sending him back, and the mid-on fielder there getting a direct hit there, and Yudhvir is not at all in the frame there, and a direct hit. I think that's Devdutt Padikkal with the direct hit, and he's managed to get the direct hit, Devdutt Padikkal, and that will be the end of Jammu and Kashmir's innings here. 584. I think there will be 50 or 40 runs short to the expected score, because people were expecting, we were expecting Jammu and Kashmir to get somewhere close to 630 or 615 or 620, but 584 bundled out here. 2 wickets for Prasidh Krishna, and 1 wicket for Vaishak Vijay Kumar, and a run out here of the last wicket here of today's game's play, and that will be 584 for 10 after being put into bat here. Jammu and Kashmir, they started the game wonderfully, winning the toss, opting to bat with Shubham Pandir and Yavir Hussain batting beautifully, with Yavir Hussain scoring that 88 and Shubham Pandir scoring 121, stitching 139 run partnership after Kamran Iqbal fell early. They stitched a 139 run partnership for the second wicket there. Then Shubham Pandir and Dogra carried on a little bit, and Dogra had to be sent back because of the injury to his hand there. And then Shubham Pandir and Abdul Samad 124, beautiful batting them from both the experienced campaigners, especially Abdul Samad, the way he batted 61 of 104 balls, 6 fours and 1 6, and of a strike rate of 58.65 there. Then Kanhaiya Wadwan, the wicket-keeper batter, he's come out in the middle along with Dogra, who showed great character. Dogra, he was injured, and despite having that injury, he comes out to bat the next day, and he's managed to put out a resilient fight there. Played 70 from his 166 balls here, 8 fours there, and he's shown some character of how to lead from the front, and he knows this is an important game, and despite the injury, he's marched out for the team and stood out for the team there. Paras Dogra, take a bow, Paras Dogra there, and then Kanhaiya Wadwan scoring that 70, and then only being caught by Rahul by the bowling of Shikhar Shetty there. Sahil Lothra today, he's batted wonderfully. He's kept the scoreboard ticking here for Jammu and Kashmir in the end, and he was dismissed for 72 of 138 in this last over here, just before the last over, as he was caught by Vidyadhar Patil in the ball. Vaishak Vijay Kumar there. Abid Mustaq falling for Prasidh Krishna for 28, and Akib Nabi falling for Prasidh Krishna, caught by Kritik Krishna, and with those 2 wickets initially during today's play, That has ensured that Prasidh Krishna has managed to pick up a 5 for here. And Yudhvir Singh in the end, 30 runs of 28 balls, but unfortunate to have been run out in the most comical ways, and he had to depart there. With that said, that will be the story here at the first innings of the Jammu and Kashmir innings at the Ranji Trophy 25-26 finals here. 584, 173.1, and for Karnataka, Prasidh Krishna being the pick of the ball of the year, 5 for 98 there. Wonderful bowling, 35th over, 34.1 overs, 98 runs, 5 wickets, and a wicket each for Vidyadhar Patil, Vaishak Vijay Kumar, Shreyas Gopal, and Shikhar Shetty there. So that should be it. The equation here for Karnataka is to first get to the 585 and then think if they can go on to win the game here. With that said, we'll be over back with a short break here. Don't go anywhere. We'll try to fix the scorecard until now. Until then, stay tuned on Sports Beyond Cancer, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button there. Hello, hello. Thank you for staying on Sports Beyond Cancer here. We are still trying to sort out the we're still sorting out the scorecard here for the game here from Trex here. We're just not being getting the right kind of uh, glitch. There seems to be some kind of a glitch out there with the Crex software and web page there. So we are still working out on the glitch and definitely. So with that said, Karnataka House batted there, started to begin the first innings as they trailed by 584 runs. They managed to put out 7 runs here after steady start here for Karnataka. They are watching the new ball. They're playing it steady there. And Firoz Khan, यार ये तो ये दो ही काम है कुछ मार ही नहीं रही है and cricket 25895 में cricket thumbnail or cricket scorecard बना था. Thank you so much, cricket, for letting us know that you make out that scorecard. We also definitely are on the learning curve and we want to learn to do the process. So thank you for your kind words there. But definitely, we have been using those sports tools for the other games here. But for this game, there seems to be some glitch on the software there. There seems to be some glitch on the software. So that's the reason we're not able to put out the scorecard here. So thank you for your kind offer there that you would do the cricket thumbnail and cricket scorecard there. Thank you so much, cricket 25895. It's just that there seems to be some glitch with this Ranji game. Yesterday also we had some struggles to put the scorecard out for the Ranji game initially, and then it was sorted out by the website there. And once again, it seems to be the same case here today. There seems to be some glitch with the Ranji scorecard offered from Crex Live, and that's the reason it's not taking the input properly into a software tool here, and that's the reason you're not able to generate the scorecard here. So that's the reason you put out the screenshot of the scorecard here. Here is wonderful ball from Akib Nabi angling into the batter there. Agarwal just guiding it away towards the mid-on fielder there. That'll be just a dot ball here. What a wonderful batting effort there from Jammu Kashmir to put out those 584 runs against a formidable Karnataka bowling lineup here. And to all the folks who joined in cricket 25895, I know you do the thumbnail and cricket scoreboard. Appreciate it, the kind of help you're offering here. I if you could happily that would be happy if you could help me out because we already have all the tools there. We won't be buying it once again because we already bought it from some other place. But the only reason is there's some error in the Crex website here. That's the reason we're not able to update it into the Python software here. So that's the reason we're not unable to put the scorecard out there in the middle for you out there on the screen there. So that's the end of the over here. Akib Naib, 7 runs for no loss after five overs here. A steady start here for Karnataka. They are trying to see off the new ball and spend some time out there in the middle and get their eyes set in. And no wonder these two batters have a vast experience coming into this game. A vast, not just Ranji experience, but a lot of international experience too. Definitely stalwarts of Karnataka cricket here. And the likes of KL Rahul. Who's had a wonderful stint with the India. Still has a wonderful stint with the Indian senior team. He is out there in the middle, ensuring that Karnataka get to their 9th title here. Here is KL Rahul running in. KL Rahul all set to face Sunil Kumaria. Wonderful ball. Good length delivery, angling into the pads. He's only managed to tuck it away towards the mid-wicket fielder there. That'll just be a dot ball there. This time, KL Rahul wonderfully pulling it away, and that'll be 4 runs towards the deep wicket region. Their first boundary there for KL Rahul in this innings. Good shot there from KL Rahul, and that'll be the first boundary, and that'll do a world of good for his confidence. The ball once again shaping into the batter, straying on the middle and leg, and KL Rahul just flicking it off his legs, and the ball running away into the deep wicket boundary there. 4 runs there. Did not try to hit the ball too hard. Waited for the ball to come onto the bat, and he's just flicked it away in the gap all along the ground, and that'll be 4 runs here for KL Rahul. This time a little bit outside the off stump, a little bit shorter on length, and KL Rahul tries to cut the ball, only managing to cut it towards the point fielder there. That'll be just a dot ball there. 11 for no loss. They're still trailing by 573 runs. The Karnataka boys will definitely believe that this is a game in their hands. They have all the potential. They have all the batters out there in the middle, the internationally experienced batters there. So 584 on this wicket should be definitely a good target for them to chase, because I'm not sure if you're heading into the second innings, because it's already day 3 here, and 2 more days. We'll have to wait and watch how the things proceed here. And here is Sunil Kumar wide outside the off stump. This time, a lot of width. You can't bowl that length to KL Rahul. He rocks back and just opens the face of the bat and guides it past the point fielder there. And that'll be 4 runs there for KL Rahul. Second boundary of the over for KL Rahul. Yes, he's finally getting he's finally seen a lot of the surface here, and is now going for the shots here. The ball was angling away from him, and KL Rahul gently opening the face of the bat and guiding it in the gap, and that'll be 4 runs here for KL Rahul here. So kindly apologize to all the people because we are still working on the scoreboard here, because there's some glitch from the server end of the Crex website, not from our end. So definitely we have to wait and watch here. Here is Sunil Kumar running in this time. A wonderful ball, change of direction, and he's angled the ball into the right hander, and the ball keeping low, and KL Rahul happy to leave the ball, and that'll just be a dot ball here. Here is Sunil Kumar for one last time in this over. KL Rahul. That was a wonderful ball, keeping low and swinging into KL Rahul. KL Rahul watching it till the end. The ball getting close. Comes there. Great swing there. Great control from Sunil Kumar, and that'll be a dot ball to end the over. 2 boundaries coming off it, but a great comeback there from Sunil Kumar, especially the last 2 balls, the way he bowled, and that'll be 15 for no loss after 6 overs here. So Karnataka, they bat extremely deep here. They have all the likes of the KL Rahul, the Agarwal, the Padikal, the Karun Nair, and then Smaran. He's been batting beautifully, and then Shreyas Gopal. So long batting order for Karnataka, and Shetty there, and Kritik Krishna there. And definitely Karnataka will be hoping that they get to that 585 first innings score, and hence dominate the proceedings, because first innings lead would be enough for them to get a win here. And here is Akib Nabi running into bowl to Agarwal. He's coming off a wonderful spell here. This time he shuffled across towards the off stump, and he's just tapped it away towards the mid-on fielder there. And the batters scamper for a quick single there. Yudhvir having a shy at the bowler's end, but Mayank Agarwal has already made it into the crease there. He's managed to reach the other end here, so that'll be good running here. 16 for no loss here. So Jammu and Kashmir, on the other hand, will have to ensure that Karnataka do not reach the 584 mark. And Karnataka, on the other hand, they will be happy that they restricted the Jammu and Kashmir lesser than 600, because at one stage they were looking like they would go and score 650 odd runs. But 584 this morning, Prasidh Krishna picking those 2 wickets. And then Vaishak Vijay Kumar coming up and picking up Sahil Lothra there. And then You were giving that final onslaught with 30 runs and then him being run out in the end. And this time, good length delivery, angling into the batter. He tapped it away towards the mid on fielder, the mid wicket fielder. That'll just be a dot ball here. 16 for no loss here. He's been a wonderful stalwart, a nemesis of the game here. He's batted beautifully throughout his career. He's shown a lot of patience at the top of the order, and he's been India's savior on a multiple number of occasions. I mean, he's always adapted to whatever the teams required for him to do. He's opened the batting. He's played in the middle. He's played in the low order. He's played in the top middle order, and he's kept wickets for India whenever they require his services as a wicket keeper. And he's also played in the outfield as a fielder too. He's a complete, committed cricketer who is always there for his team, and he's turned up for the Karnataka cricket team from the semi-finals, and he saw how he played in the semi-finals and the quarter-finals there. And today he's turned up for the finals here. They would require him to play a match-winning knocks here to get that closer to 584 and get that first innings lead out here. He's out there with Agarwal, and they're slowly starting to find the feet, and picking the gaps here. Here is Akib Nai, wonderful ball, good length delivery, and KL Rahul defending it straight towards the cover fielder there. That'll be a dot ball here. Akib Nabi, he's bowled wonderfully in this campaign. He's been the stalwart. He's been the find of the season here for in this Ranji Trophy, if you were to ask me, Akib Nabi. And Jammu Kashmir backing on him to get this big cricketers out there from the Karnataka camp here. He's batting on 11 here, and here is Nabi running in. Good ball, and swinging ball, wonderful ball from Nabi, and KL Rahul happy to tuck it away towards the middle region there. That'll just be a dot ball here. 16 for 0. Early wickets will be the key for Jammu and Kashmir. And Karnataka, on the other hand, will be hoping to see off the new ball and then keep the scoreboard ticking here, because this score is definitely reachable by standards of Karnataka. We all know how these guys bat, and these guys have all the experience in the world, and they have been playing cricket for such a long time, both the Ranji level as well as the international level. And definitely they'll be hoping to get this 584 mark, which will ensure that Karnataka is in the safe position and en route to the ninth Ranji Trophy title here. Zakib Nabi running in all the way towards the KL. Good length delivery, and KL happy to leave the ball as the ball was shipping away from him, and that'll be a dot ball to end the over. Just one run coming off it, 132.4 clicks on that one, and that'll be 16 for no loss after 7 overs here. Here is Sunil Kumar, this time to bowl to Agarwal. Good length, angling into the right hander there, coming in from the angle, and that'll be just a dot ball there as Agarwal watching it carefully till the end and just tapping it away towards the mid off fielder there. Wonderful line and length there from Sunil Kumar, especially when he's switched to this side. He's bowling wonderful. When he switched over to the wicket, he's bowling wonderful here. Just give me a time. We're trying to check if the scorecard is back again now. We have to check it constantly, just like we did yesterday. Even yesterday, we weren't able to put up the scorecard until lunch break because I think the correct website was having the technical glitch. And once again, today it's having some glitch here. So we still have to check it in the meantime. If it's come back this time, a wonderful push, punch, and the ball is running away towards the sweeper coverage. And there, 4 runs there. The ball a little bit full length delivery. Mayank did not try to hit the ball too hard, just punching it, just checking his shot and opening the face of the bat, and the ball running away. The quick outfield here, and just a forward stride and a punch there with the open face of the bat there, and the ball into the boundary there. 4 runs there. Great shot there from Mayank Agarwal. Absolutely classic shot. That's the kind of shot as an youngster you would want to watch and learn how to play this kind of shot here. And he's timed the ball to perfection, placed it in the gap, and he's received those 4 runs. 4 runs for himself and 4 runs for Karnataka here. This time, Mayank Agarwal shuffling across outside the off stump and is just defended towards the coverage, and there that'll be a dot ball to end the over. 20 for no loss there. Official four please, four please. Definitely. They are just taking out the time in the middle, and definitely they are gonna score the four spin once they get this ice set in, and once the ball gets sold, we'll be just looking at a lot of drives, lot of good shots. We all know this guy is the batters of the potential of the caliber of KL Rahul and Mayank Agarwal, and definitely it's coming along the way. And Thank you for streaming on Sports Beyond Cancer here. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button because every single subscription will mean the world to us. Today's been a good start here for Karnataka picking up those 4 wickets, and now they come back and reduced Jammu Kashmir to less than 600, and now they've started well with the ball here, bat here. 20 for no loss after 8 overs. Steady start here for Karnataka. Yudhvir Singh has been thrown in the and we have to wait and watch how things go ahead. Can he give Karnataka? Can he give the breakthrough here for Jammu and Kashmir? Early wickets would be the key. Could it be Yudhvir Singh here? He's hired his onslaught with the bat in the later half of end of the innings, and here is Yudhvir Singh into KL Rahul. Is tapped away wide off wide off mid on fielder there, but KL Rahul was not interested in the single there, even though Agarwal wanted to cross over for a single there. But nevertheless, no run there. That'll be a dot ball there. Good start here for Yudhvir. Is Probably a loosener, but nevertheless a good line and length there, angling into the pads, and probably he needs to crank up the pace. Probably a loosener here. And here is Yudhvir Singh running in this time. Good ball. The ball shaping away from the batter there. Good length ball pitching on the middle and shaping away from the batter there. Outside edge. And it's just gone towards the cover point fielder. And that'll be just one run there. 21 for no loss here. KL Rahul and Mayank Agarwal giving a steady start here for Karnataka here. First time bowling into Agarwal in this game. This was a full length delivery, angling into the pads. Mayank Agarwal shuffling across the off stump. He's managed to drive it towards the mid on fielder there. That'll be a dot ball there. Mayank Agarwal, I think he is using is shuffling quite a lot this morning here to negotiate the swing. But if he doesn't manage to get the bat on ball there, he would be trapped plumb in front of the wicket there. He's shuffling across the stump and then trying to force the ball to guide it away towards the mid on region there. And that would have been close if it had missed the bat there. That'll be a dot ball once again. Just trying to sort out the scorecard. I'm not sure why it's not working because of the glitch there from the Crex website here. Even yesterday we faced the same issue until halfway stage till the lunch break. Then only after that the Crex Live updated and solved the technical glitch. And once again, I'm not sure why they have the technical glitch going on this morning today. This time just going past the outside edge. Good ball there. And that'll be a dot ball there. Wonderful, wonderful bowling here from Yudhvir. 23 for no loss after 9 wickets. And the umpires checking the shape of the ball as Paras Dogra, the umpire in regards to the shape of the ball. And the umpire says checks the shape with his tools, and he says continue on with the game here. With Mustaq replacing straight away spin being brought in as early as possible here. Left arm spinner to take the ball away from the right handers there. With Mustaq, he's been tossed the ball. He's been good. 134 wickets in his first class career. Best of for England, and definitely if he can manage to get this opening pair, if he manages to get a breakthrough, that will do the world of good for Karnataka, for Jammu and Kashmir, putting Karnataka on the back foot straight away. Goes out with Mustaq. Wonderfully bowled, and the ball angling into the batter, and that will be a dot ball here as Agarwal taps it away towards the cover fielder there. This time he runs it towards the wide of long off region there. That'll be easy single there for Mayank Agarwal. I hope the Paras Dogra brings in the field inside and tries to attack this batters here, because providing such easy singles on offer doesn't make sense here, especially when Abid is bowling his first over and you have your field laid back and not attacking the batter here. That gives an easy opportunity for the batters to rotate strike, and you can't build up the pressure on the batter there. This time, good ball angling into the batter there. He's managed to punt it down the ground towards the cover field there. That'll be a dot ball there. To all the folks who managed to log on to Sports Beyond Cancer here, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button there. We're extremely sorry and apologize for the inconvenience of the, because there's been a glitch once again from the correct side. I'm not sure why consistently. Even yesterday we had a glitch from the correct side, especially only for this game. All the other games are working fine. Even the game in Thailand here is working fine. It's just this game that's the scorecard is not being uploading here. Yes, Abid. All set to bowl to KL Rahul coming in between the wickets there. Good ball there. KL Rahul taps it gently back to the bowler there, observing it till the end here. Abid Mushtaq coming in between the wickets. Good ball once again, coming in with the arm, angling it into KL Rahul, and KL Rahul just tucking away it towards the mid wicket fielder, and that will be the end of the over here. 24 for no loss here, Karnataka, after they managed to restrict the Jammu and Kashmir to less than 600, dismissing them for 584, picking up those 4 wickets, with Rasid Krishna picking up 2 wickets initially, and that led to him to get to his fifer. What a ball, what a game he's having, Rasid Krishna, especially the kind of intent he's shown, the kind of effort balls he's bowled, and he's managed to bounce out. The settled, he's managed to bounce out Abida, and then he's managed to get the better of Akib Nabi, and then Vaishak Vijay Kumar removing the dangerous Sahil Lothra, who were looking good, batting on 70, 72 odd runs there, and Yudhvir Singh in the end had to be run out of Devdutt Padikkal for 30 odd runs there. This time, once again, Yudhvir a full length delivery, and Mayank Agarwal just punching it down the ground. The ball going past the ball, but will be cut off by the fielder there in the middle region there. That will be a dot ball here. Here is Yudhvir running into ball to Agarwal. Bang, good length ball, hitting the deck hard, in swing into the batter there. He's just tapped it towards the lead off it in there. Good ball there from Yudhvi. That's the kind of tight lines he needs to bowl to cause some pressure on the batters there to keep them under the check. Especially he would have to bowl the tight lines so that he'll be waiting for the batters to make a mistake. If the batter makes mistake, the ball could be flying off the outside edge or onto the stumps there. So definitely that's the kind of length and line he needs to bowl here. Keep it tight, keep it simple, and bowl stump to stump and take the ball just a little bit fraction of a degree. Move it away from the batter there. Here is your once again this time a little bit short outside the off stump, and Mayank Agarwal early into it. He's chopped it towards the deep backward point region there, and that'll be one run there for Agarwal. Here is Rahul. Both the batters on 12 here. A steady start here for Karnataka. They will be wanting to get to the lunch as soon as possible without any wickets on board here. Because they're not losing any wickets on board. Only losing wickets in the before the end of the lunch break here. Here is good ball. Good length. They're angling into KL Rahul. Punched it towards the mid-on fielder. That will be a dot ball here. Can Jammu and Kashmir get a wicket before the lunch break? That will be good for them for the confidence, and will also motivate them to come back more stronger in the second session here. This time playing down the leg, and KL Rahul trying to flick it off his legs there. Doesn't manage to get the bat on ball there, and that'll be a dot ball as the keeper collects the ball. Straying down the leg, poor ball there, and that'll be a dot ball here. Not the kind of ball you'll want to bowl at the situation, especially after building up pressure and lining up the batter for so long. And he's then straight down the line here. To all the folks who have joined us on Sports Beyond Cancer, hope you're enjoying the stream. Hope you're enjoying this game. More importantly, I know we are still waiting out for the scorecard here. There's been some glitch once again. I'm not sure why there's always glitch with the Ranji games, but for the other games, even the Thailand games, the scorecard is working perfectly fine. But the server's always causing hiccups in the Ranji games, and today once again we're struggling to extract it onto our software, and that's the reason we've just managed to stick out the scorecard, and rather than giving you the animated scorecard there. This way I'm wide outside the off stump. KL Rahul happy to give the ball to the keeper there. That'll be just a dot ball here after 11 overs, 25 for Nolas here. Once it's sorted, we'll bring back to you the original animated scorecard, and that'll be a no ball here. He's stepped, and he will have to re-ball that once again. And once this scorecard is sorted, we'll bring back to you the original scorecard with the animations and tools, and you'll start enjoying it just like before times. And until then, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button there, because we all know that technical glitch is something that is beyond our hands. It's something that the server has to sort it by itself, and we have to wait and watch and when they are going to sort it. Because even yesterday we faced the same issue, and today also we're facing the same issue. But yesterday they sorted it somewhere close to lunch break, after lunch break, and hopefully they sort it today as early as possible here. But until then, I hope you all are enjoying the stream, and take this just 2 minutes, 2 seconds of your life, and hit that subscribe button, because every single subscription will help me in this fight, in this battle against my 5th cancer. 5 cancers at the age of 33, 8 years of working as a sports journalist across countries. New Zealand, 4 years in New Zealand, 4 years in India. But my 5th cancer is extremely difficult. My 5th cancer alone ran for close to 2.5 years, and now I was battling life and death for the past 2.5 years. But now I've entered remission phase, and as I enter remission phase, I've started to start something new on YouTube, and that's the reason we are extremely new to YouTube, and we are on a learning curve here, and we're learning how to use things, how to do things, and that's the reason we are trying to build out a community so that I can still have a long fight in this battle here. I still almost have 1.5 years left in this fight with my life and battle with the cancer here, and it's going to be a tough one, because I've entered remission. Still I have a plastic surgery to go, multiple plastic surgeries to go, and then the rehab and the remission phase, and how I need to recover and build my resistance and immunity back. It's going to be a long journey here because I've been completely put on steroids and a lot of things here. I've been blown out of proportions, especially the weight management is all blown out of proportions because of the steroids and the treatments that ran for the 2.5 years. But luckily, we have entered remission and hopefully we'll get there. But even I want to show it out to the world that I'm, despite all the 5 cancers at the age of 30, despite the 5th cancer putting me on the brink of death and battle between life and death, I've managed to hold on to the hope of continuing my passion, for hope of being a sports journalist once again. And that's the reason we are still out there fighting it out, and we want to show it to the world. Despite my 5 cancers, nothing can take my passion and from away from me. Nothing can take my passion, and nothing can make me settled away from my passion. So that's the reason we're here on Sports Beyond Cancer here. So please hit that subscribe button. Every single subscription will give us the hope to wake up tomorrow with the motivation, to wake up tomorrow with a purpose, because the past 2.5 years I've not had any motivation to wake up in the right direction here. Here is KL Rahul, Akib Nabi outside the off stump, happy to leave the ball. That will be a dot ball to start the over here. Here is Nabi running into the KL Rahul this time. Oh, if it could, did it get the outside edge here? Did it got the outside edge there? The fielders are appealing. The bowler is appealing here. Paras Dogra thinks that there was an edge. Paras Dogra thinks that there was an edge. This could be a big wicket here. This could definitely be a big wicket here. Will they be taking in the review? Will they be going for the review here? And they will be going for the review here. This could be a crucial juncture in the moment of the game here. Akib Nabi bangs in, good length delivery, the ball climbing onto KL Rahul here, and the ball just escaping away from the batter there, and KL Rahul was caught in no man's land with him just flirting the bat outside the off stump there. And Wadhwani, the wicket keeper, thinks that he's managed to nick the ball there, KL Rahul, and he's convinced his captain Paras Dogra to go for the review here. And Wadhwani, he's taken the gamble. He thinks that it came off KL Rahul's bat there. He thinks that there was a feather there. And Akib Nabi has taken it upstairs, because we all know that this is going to be a big wicket. KL Rahul, the Indian stalwart, the Indian test batter and vice captain, and he could be under the scanner here. So that's the reason Akib Nabi, that's the reason Paras Dogra. Is there an edge here? We'll have to wait for the ultra edge here. And yes, there's an edge here. There's a feather there. Wadhwani there. Wadhwani. What a wonderful review here from the wicket keeper there. A great review coming in from the wicket keeper. And KL Rahul would have to depart. The ultra edge there confirming that there was a feather there. And Wadhwani has rightfully convinced his captain with just 3 seconds left on the clock. They took the review. And Akib Nabi continuing his prime form here. And no wonder the Jammu and Kashmir boys are elated there. They are animated and they know the importance of this wicket. Akib Nabi picking the big wicket of KL Rahul, and KL Rahul has been caught behind by Wadhwani. Bowl Akib Nabi. Hats off to Wadhwani. Despite Wadhwan, beg your pardon. Hats off to Wadhwan. Despite everyone not being convinced about the edge, he forced his captain to take the review. And we all know that this is a big wicket here. And off the outside edge, he has been caught here. Madhusudan Reddy, hi Madhusudan Reddy. Hope you are enjoying this game from whichever part of the city or world you're watching this game. Hope you're enjoying this stream. Hope you're enjoying the cricketing spectacle, and please do let us know which team you're supporting in this game. And also hope you're enjoying the entire cricketing spectacle around the globe. The women's cricket there, the men's cricket, the T20 World Cup, and the Ranji here. Awasif Fayaz, Akib Nabi, there you go. Awaz Fayaz bringing the cheer here for Akib Nabi. He's been the find of the season here, Akib Nabi, and he's bowled wonderfully. And as I had expected, Jammu and Kashmir would be happy to get the big wicket of KL Rahul before the brink of the lunch break here. And he's managed to remove the big wicket of KL Rahul. KL Rahul was convinced that there was no edge there, because that was a feather, a small feather, which only the wicket keeper managed to hear. And which only the wicketkeeper was convinced that this is going to be an out. And all were looking at the big screen, waiting for the ultra edge. And as soon as they saw the sneaker ultra edge, the spike on the ultra edge, these boys, Jammu and Kashmir boys, started celebrating. They were elated because they all know what a big wicket it is in this context of this game here, getting KL Rahul there. This time a wide full toss, not the kind of ball you would want to bowl to Parikal, who's riding on a red hot form, and he's just guided it towards the sweeper coverage and there for a boundary there. a low full toss outside the off stump, and all Padikkal had to do was just open the face of the bat, and he's off the mark in fashionable style. There, 4 runs there for the Padikkal. He's riding on a red hot form, and Karnataka will be definitely hoping that the Karnataka skipper Padikkal will be out there en route chasing this first innings score of 584. Here is Akib. This time banks in shot, angling into the body of the batter there. He's tucked it away towards the mid-wicket region there, and that'll be a dot ball there. What review there by Paras Dogra. The ball, good length delivery, and the KL Rahul, it was shaping away from KL Rahul there. What a wonderful ball there. And KL Rahul just managed to get the feather edge, and as the ultra edge shows, just a feather there. And as soon as they saw it on the screen, Paras Dogra and boys, they know Akib Nabi, that's an important wicket. And Wadwan, he's been the one who pressurized Paras Dogra to go in for the review here, and Paras Dogra knew how important that wicket is, so he believed Wadwan and went in for it, and they have been rewarded with the KL Rahul being dismissed. And Jammu and Kashmir getting the first breakthrough with the ball in this crucial Ranji Trophy final. Their first ever Ranji Trophy final in 67 years, and they seem to be in a dominating position at the moment here. But still a long way to go. Karnataka bat extremely deep. A lot of players in form with the likes of Smaran, Devdutt Padikkal, Mayank Agarwal, Karun Nair, Kritik Krishna, and Shreyas Gopal. A long way to go. They bat extremely deep. So it's going to be a good contest. Akib Nabi, he's picked up 56 wickets. Here he is running in. Devdutt Padikkal stepping down the ground. The ball angling away from the batter. Straying down the line, and that will be just a dot ball to end the over. After 12, 31 for 1 year, Karnataka. And I kindly request all the folks to hit the subscribe button there, because that will mean the world to us. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button there. And Yudhvir there, he's coming to bowl to Mayank Agarwal here. Yudhvir this time, once again, good ball there, shaping away from the batter there, but a thick outside edge coming off the blade of Mayank Agarwal, going through the slip quadrant there, and the ball runs away into the third man boundary there, and that'll be 4 runs here. Once again, Mayank Agarwal gently guiding the ball here. The ball just shaping away from him, and Mayank Agarwal, soft hands there, managed to put it in the gap there off the edge, but running in between those two, between the slip fielder and the gully fielder, and the ball runs away into the boundary there. 4 runs there for Mayank Agarwal here. Karnataka will be eager to build the partnership here, especially with the dismissal of KL Rahul early into this innings. Just a feather and into the hands of Wadwan, the wicketkeeper. What a great review this is in the context of the game. A big decision there from Wadwan, who convinced the skipper Paras Dogra with just 3 seconds left on the DRS clock. He convinced his captain to go for it, and it was a big gamble there, and he's managed to get the big wicket of KL Rahul there. Here is Udvir. This time, good length ball, shaping away from the batter, way outside the off stump, and Mayank Agarwal happy to leave the ball alone there. 35 for 1. Mayank Agarwal is batting on 16 of 35. He has looked in some good touch here. Can he continue and play a mammoth innings here as Karnataka are in this quest to reach 584 runs and get that initial lead, the first innings lead? Even a one-run lead would do for them. That is the standards. That is the rules of your Ranji Trophy here. We just need to get that initial first innings lead. If that all, the game goes on to end in a draw. That will be the winner. Will be the ones who's got the first innings lead out here. That's been the story so far here. 35 for 1 year, 584. That would be the initial target here for Karnataka. And for Jammu and Kashmir, they'll be eager to get at least the half side by tonight, by today's evening here. They'll be at least aiming to get 4 or 5 wickets into the bag by the end of today's play here. $35 for 1 year. We're all heading close towards the lunch here. 35 for 1 here is Yudhvir running in. Can Jammu and Kashmir get a second breakthrough? They will be going and having a wonderful lunch, enjoying the lunch if they manage to get one more wicket here. This time angling into the batter there, and Agarwal driving to it towards the mid-off region there. And I think that will be lunch on day 3 here. That will be lunch on day 3. What a wonderful game we've had so far in this session here. Karnataka bowling wonderfully to get rid of those two. Get rid of Prasidh Krishna bowling wonderfully in this initially to get rid of Abid Mushtaq, and then to get rid of Akib Nabi for extremely early into the day, and then Sahil Lothra putting out a show. He was resilient for quite some time along with Yudhvir. They managed to put some runs here, but Sahil Lothra was bounced out by Vaishak Vijay Kumar, and he was caught in the deep deep square region there, and then Yudhvir was run out, and that's the end of the tail there for Jammu and Kashmir as they managed to put out 584 on board here, and Karnataka coming back into the batting. They were looking solid. They batted wonderfully. Rahul and Mayank Agarwal a steady start putting those 30 odd runs on board, but then Akib Nabi moving the ball away from KL Rahul, and KL Rahul was in no man's position to leave the ball or play the shot. He was in double-minded there, and he's only managed to edge it back to the wicket keeper there, and it was just a feather edge there. Even KL Rahul did not realize that there was an edge, and it wasn't a big appeal from the rest of the team there, but the wicket keeper Wadwan, he was all clear that this is definitely out, and the umpire, even after giving the not out there, none of the fielders were convinced there, even the bowler wasn't convinced there. It was just a half-hearted appeal there, but Wadwan forcing the captain to take the review, and Paras Dogra goes in for the review, and the ball just kissing the outside edge of KL Rahul's bat, just a feather there, and that was enough for the umpire to turn down the decision, for the umpire to reverse the decision, and KL Rahul had to walk away for the unlucky number of 13, caught by Wadwan, bowled Nabi, and Nabi is bowling brilliantly. 5 overs, 1 for 8. He's continuing his prime form. He is definitely someone who will be allowed to groom, and he's definitely knocking the doors of the selectors there in the Indian camp there, because the kind of bowling he's been bowling, this has been a good here find here for India here. And in this session, the day 3 session 1, 92 runs have come so far, and 5 wickets have fallen, and that's been the story so far. So finally this session definitely saw 5 wickets fall in one session here. So with that said, it'll be lunch break here with Karnataka 35 for 1 after the end of the 13th over here, and it'll be lunch on day 3. So hope you enjoyed the stream. We'll be back on Sports Beyond Cancer as soon as possible once the lunch break ends, and Karnataka still trailing by 549 runs. To all the folks who have joined in, please take a couple of seconds. All it takes is a couple of seconds from your life to hit that subscribe button there. So kindly hit that subscribe button. We'll be back after the lunch here. Stay tuned and don't go anywhere. We'll be back on Sports Beyond Cancer.